Hi, welcome to Growth Daily Podcast, your daily dose of bite-sized lessons and tips to help you grow both personally and professionally. In this episode, you'll learn about how to find happiness even in the most stressful situations in your career simply by laughing at your failures. Personally, this is a lesson that I wish I knew a few years back when I was struggling with my career, experiencing failures after failures. Looking back at those now, I can't help but laugh at the mistakes I made because this proves that no matter what situation you might be experiencing right now, everything turns out fine. My name is Joseph, and let's get to it. Having fun with your shortcomings will help you appreciate your job and live a lot longer and happier life. Self-criticism is a positive quality. In any tense scenario, always try to find the funny aspects of it. This immediately alters your mindset and will make it easier for you to concentrate on converting a crisis into an opportunity. Tragic events frequently turn comedic over time. Shorten the time in your professional career and laugh at your mistakes right away. Instead of feeling defeated by a perceived failure, grin and cheer up since it will lead to your tremendous future success in business. Later in life, you'll be happy you failed. There are countless incredible stories of individuals who were dismissed or failed and were ultimately forced to follow their aspirations by founding their own businesses or their own line of specialties. In your career, frustration frequently results in breakthroughs. Here are a few highly motivating tales of folks who lost their jobs, and thank goodness that they did. Else we wouldn't benefit from their later building of commercial empires. Number 1. Western Union fired Thomas Edison. Before becoming the famous inventor of the light bulb, Thomas Edison was an employee at Western Union. Imagine what life would be like if Thomas Edison didn't invent the light bulb. Number 2. After being fired, Michael Bloomberg launched his financial empire. Bloomberg, as retaliation, he would not have ever been elected mayor of New York had he not been fired. Number 3. J.K. Rowling detested her position as an office assistant. She gave up and discovered writing the Harry Potter books to be her love. If it wasn't for that, we wouldn't have the famous Harry Potter books that we all love. Number 4. A publication Walt Disney worked for fired him. Believe it or not, Walt Disney was fired from an early job at the Kansas City Star newspaper because he was not creative enough. Later in life, Walt Disney created the iconic Mickey Mouse, which led to what Disney is today. Number 5. Dunkin' Donuts lets Madonna go. Before Madonna became a star, she used to work in normal jobs just like everyone else. At one point, she worked at a Dunkin' Donuts, but she got fired for being too playful with the store's jelly machine. Due to a lack of love for being someone else's bitch. Sorry for the bad language, but I want to make a point. All of these excellent people lost their employment first before doing something spectacular that changed the world. They subsequently concentrated on their passion, which led to their incredible success. So the key is to discover your passion and the purpose for which you were put on this earth. What are you called to do? What makes you who you are? Discover your passion, and you'll be successful in both work and life. So go out there and find your passion. Create a business strategy. Start your creative studio. Write the book you've been meaning to write, and resign from your work if you feel trapped in it. Because the only way to do something worthwhile is going out of your comfort zone and failing in life once in a while. You'll never know that maybe in your next attempt, you'll hit a major breakthrough in life. So fail fast and fail forward as often as you can and laugh at your failures. If you enjoyed this micro podcast, you may subscribe to receive daily bite-sized lessons and tips to grow yourself and your career with topics in skills development, business, relationship, and life in general, only at Growth Daily Podcast.